Megan. Did you think that I was just going to let you leave a comment on the coach's channel and the coach not give a response to that goofy comment that you left? Of course you knew, Megan, of course. But I got to be honest with you. I'm going to be completely 100 with you. Nowadays, and right now at this very moment, I respect the hell out of you. I do. And I think you know why I really, really, truly do respect you right now. All lives cannot matter until black lives matter. And I tell you what, Megan, that probably took a lot for you to do that because you got a lot of people following you that probably damn sure don't like the fact that you put that up there. So respect for that. Much respect. And hell, might even like you as a fighter. But I gotta address that comment you left on my channel. Now don't worry, it's gonna be respectful. Okay? It's gonna be very respectful. I promise. I'm not gonna name call or any of that stuff. The response to this video is going to be respectful. But, and I say but, I don't get playing that ass. Respectful. Old school Coach Shelton Harrison coming right up. How are they going to explain that?
You can't contain the mind you bring, you just can't take the blame back. To this day, ODBC, you don't tell us how to act. And if you hate the content, then take a step back. Why watch the video? How you gonna explain that? How you gonna explain that? How you gonna explain that? Coach Shelton Harrison, there'll never be no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen.
Alright folks, it's time to get right into this. So Megan, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read a comment that you left on my channel. Okay? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna debunk and flame each of the talking points that you decided to put down. Okay, Megan Anderson says, and I quote, "Please show me where I exactly said Felicia didn't deserve a title shot. If anything, I said we knew going into UFC Norfolk that if she won, she would get a title shot and that she's a phenomenal athlete. You just seem like a hater that needs to stop thinking you're relevant and hating on literally everything I do or say. You are what's wrong with this sport." Okay, hey, okay, great. That's her opinion, you know. She's got her opinion. But first of all, I'm not going to put a clip in my video. I'm too smart for that, okay? But I will tell you where to find it at. If you go to the 5-minute mark and you keep listening to the 9-minute mark, Megan, okay, you physically didn't say she didn't deserve a title shot. You're right. You didn't say that, but you did say that. You never said it, but you said it. Megan, what you said was they seem to like giving her these opportunities. Megan, what does that mean? They seem to like giving her these opportunities. And the way you said it, you was salty as hell. Okay, you know and I know, and every damn body looking at that video, that interview with Ariel Helwani, okay, you know damn well you don't believe she deserved a title shot. Okay, this statement right here says a whole mouthful. And then you had people in the comment section of the interview you did with Ariel that was saying the same thing I was saying. Literally, people were saying, you know, you don't think she deserved a title shot. Megan, you alluded to that shit. You alluded to it. So if you're saying that they seem to like giving her these opportunities, well, Megan, cut it out. Cut it out, Megan, okay? Listen, that point right there, that was too easy. It was too easy to debunk. Megan, you got to do better than this, okay? You got to come better than this. Okay, let's address the fact of me being a hater. Okay, so you think that I'm a hater. Megan, what do you have that I'm hating on? Okay, what do you have in life that I'm hating on? I mean, can you think of what I could be hating on? Megan, I was supporting you in 2016 and 2017. Complete diehard Megan Anderson fan. You see, in Invicta, you were hungry. You were ready to rip anybody's head off. And then you got to the UFC and you started talking a lot of nonsense. You started talking nonsense. Now, let's go back a little bit. Let's go back. Okay? You see, Felicia Spencer, she beat you. Okay? She beat you. And also, she fought Chris Cyborg. Megan, whatever your problems were, I'm not going to speculate. I said I'm not going to insult you. For whatever happened, you had a chance to fight Cyborg. It didn't happen. Okay? You didn't fight her. Felicia Spencer had a chance to fight Cyborg. She fought her. Okay, it can't get any more simpler than that. You had a chance, a legitimate chance to fight Cyborg. For whatever your reasons were, the fight never happened. Felicia, she took the fade. She took the fade. You didn't take the fade. Jermaine Durandame didn't take the fade. Neither one of you two took a fade. So, what now? What now? So they gave her an opportunity. Both of y'all beat Zara Ferno Santos. So I don't understand. I'm trying to understand what you're getting at, okay? I'm a hater, but I gave you full credit for beating Kat Zingano. Me, I'm one of the only people online that's not a diehard fan of yours, that actually said you won that fight fair and square, that you won by TKO. And not because, Kat Zingano accidentally got kicked in the eye with your toenails. See, I ain't been spreading that. I've been saying you beat Kat Zingano. As anybody watching this video who follow my channel, they know for a fact that I've been saying that Megan won, Kat Zingano couldn't continue. And what I said was they need to ask Kat Zingano why she couldn't continue instead of asking Megan Anderson, do she think the fight was legit? Do they need to run it back? No, Megan Anderson won the fight. TKO victory. Hell, ask Kat Zingano why the hell she couldn't continue. Ask her that. End of story. I gave you full credit, and I still give you full credit for that victory to this day. To this day. Full credit. But I guess you forgot that, and your followers, whoever these idiots are coming to my channel, okay? They forgot to mention that too. They all did. I mean, I'm giving you credit for Kat Zingano. So I'm hating. Me, I was the one that put the video out in 2016, and I think at the beginning of 2017, and I said, if this girl from Australia, Megan Anderson, if she developed properly, I said she knew in the game. I said, if this girl can develop properly and do it the right way, don't jump too far into a dangerous fight before you're ready. I said, if Megan Anderson do this, I said, she'll be the one that gives Cyborg some work. And I said, and probably will have a chance to beat Cyborg. Yeah. Oh, I was saying that. I was saying that. Until all the other nonsense started coming out of your mouth. And so I couldn't be a fan. Megan, I even made a video on what you did right versus Holly Holm. I made a video that I think got about 20,000 views. It's a film study on what you did right versus Holly Holm. But I'm a hater. I'm a hater. And many times I can't recognize, I come on here and recognize that your hands are good. But I'm a hater. I'm biased. I'm biased as hell. But I'm balanced. Okay? I'm probably one of the only people that'll come around and say, you don't completely suck. I don't think you suck at all. I don't think a fighter who gets to your level sucks. I think there are places where, every fighter need to work in. That's every fighter. Don't no fighter have it all together. Okay? I've never come on here once and said you suck as a fighter. I've never said that, and you can check any video, and I'll never say that you suck in any. I've never said it. If anything, I'm praising your skill set. So let's drop the hater thing. That was too easy to debunk. Now, let's talk about me thinking I'm relevant. Okay, well, let's start with you. First of all, you're here. You're here leaving a comment, so I guess I must be relevant enough. But you know what? Let's go ahead. My little 9,000 subscriber channel, okay? A lot of people think I'm relevant, and I got their phone numbers. Hell, I done interviewed Tatiana Suarez a couple of times. Okay, evidently she think I'm relevant enough to give me multiple interviews. Got a phone number. Juliana Pena, Valentina Shevchenko, Antonina Shevchenko, Tanya Evinger, Cindy Dandois. The list goes on. Chris Cyborg, Jarena Jojo Bars. All these people I've interviewed on this channel. Sarge Eubanks. I've interviewed a lot of fighters on this channel. So evidently, okay, me, a YouTuber, with no contacts, no connects. I didn't know any. When I first started covering MMA, I'm a former boxer. When I started covering women's MMA, I had no connects. No connects in the game. Megan, if I'm irrelevant, how can I get all these people to come to my show? How am I able to do that? Marion Reynaud. How am I able to do that? You know why? Because they may not like everything that I say, but I keep the shit 100. I say what I say. If I'm loyal, I follow you. If I'm not, I don't mess with you. But I say exactly what I'm going to say. And I don't really care what people think. See, I'm not controlled by, oh, man, you got to do this, you got to do that. Nah. I say what I want to say. And see, this is the reason. Okay, this is the reason. So, I'm irrelevant. So, let's go ahead. Let's see how irrelevant I am.
And just enjoy the rest of this day and have everything good.
Can we still get the drop? Listen.
Coach, they got it.
Can we say we are the Shevchenko sisters, and you're watching Coach Shelton Harrison? That's easy.
We are the Shevchenko sisters, and you are watching Coach Shelton. Yeah, You're pushing
Oh,
it.
it was there. It was there. That works, Coach.
Perfect.
That's beautiful.
I'm Chris Cyber, and I'm here at the show, the Cubs Handsome Show.
Coach, hey, Chris, that's good. I don't want you to miss your flight. Thank you, Chris, for talking to me.
Thank
God
you.
bless you, young lady. God bless you.
God bless you too. Bye, guys.
Bye. Ass whoopings. I love it. I love it. I love it. I would love to, man. I would love to go in there and just take a butt whooping at that gym. I would love to.
Pictures. I'll send you some pictures, okay?
Okay. All right, pictures, and then I have to talk about this. I got to. I'm excited. Marion, thank you for your time. And tell Mondo, Coach loves him. I love you and your family. You guys are amazing people. You know, blessings to your son. He's sprouting up there, Marion. How you going to keep the girls off of him? I don't know what you're going to do, but we'll pray.
That right hand.
I'm Karina Rodriguez, and you're watching Coach Shelton Harrison.
Wow. I should ask you to say it in Spanish. But I'll tell you, hey, that was good.
¿En Spanish?
Yeah.
Hola, soy Karina Rodriguez, y estás viendo al Coach Shelton Harrison.
Oh, right. Okay. I understood what you said. That's because you said it the first time in English. Well, guys,
Okay.
But if you could you do a drop? Could you say, like, this is Denise Keels and you're watching Coach Shelton Harrison?
Yes, Coach Shelton Harrison.
Oh, man.
That spell good. Coach Sam Harrison.
Yeah.
Like that, or do I say it wrong?
Yeah, it's wrong. Coach Shelton Harrison. Coach Shelton Harrison. Shelton. Like.
Shelton. Yeah, Shelton Harrison.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi, this is Denise Fields, and you're watching Coach Shelton Harrison.
All right. See, usually it's always the foreigners that get my name wrong, but you proved me wrong. That's two people now.
Whatever they want to do.
wow. Sabina Mazo. Sabina, one more request from you. You've been speaking English to me this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
Yeah.
please say in your language you're watching Coach, Sabina Mazo, you're watching Coach Shelton Harrison?
En Spanish, everything in Spanish.
Yes.
Los invito a todos para que no se pierdan las entrevistas con Coach Harrison, por favor. Tiene muchísimas entrevistas con diferentes deportistas, no solamente peleadores. Y bueno, sus preguntas son muy interesantes. No se lo pierdan.
Wow.
I said a lot of things.
You said a lot of things. I translated. Muy bien, muchacha de inteligente.
This is Chantel Coates, and you're watching Coach Shelton Harris.
Come on, Chantel, you can do better than that.
Shelton Harris, I always know.
God dog, Chantel. I'm hurt. I'm really hurt. All right, last take. Let's go.
This is Chantel Coates, and you're watching Coach Shelton Harris.
Heck yeah. Now I like that. That's even better. I'm going to use that as an intro to my videos. Right. LDWMMAC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Guys, I got, I don't know. Should I just call her a legend now? You know, I got Pearl Gonzalez sitting right here on the screen, y'all. Pearl Gonzalez. This is going to cost y'all admission to talk to Pearl. Pearl, how you doing this Wednesday? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday.
Yes. I am amazing. Thank you for that introduction too, Coach. I appreciate that.
Nah, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule because I don't think people know how busy a fighter lifestyle is. They just don't know.
Yeah.
And look, so Pearl, and I forgot to tell you, this is a live stream interview. So people,
that's awesome.
If you see me looking down at it, these are messages that people they're going to be asking questions live. So, and then you'll see after we done, you'll see this in 10 minutes and you can go back and watch. It's kind of cool. I do this with all my interviews. So
that's awesome. Okay.
And Jerry Matherone said, Pearl Gonzalez, hey.
Hey, what's up, Jeremy?
She called him Jeremy. That's okay, Jerry. Hey, she
what's
still
his
loves
name? Wait, what's his name? Jerry? Jerry, my bad. What's up, Jerry?
Yeah. Hey, no worries, Tatiana. You guys.
I'd like to shout you out.
Oh, hey, she shouted out the coach, man. Look, I'm finna go conquer the world now. I'm finna go to the gym and get my workout on. I'm finna conquer the world because of you. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay, guys.
He's out of the bathroom.
Okay.
He's out of the bathroom.
See, look, you're a good teacher as well. You taught him how to be potty trained, and look at him. That's because of you. That's all because of you.
He's running around with like the 20 feet thing of toilet paper.
Okay. All right. Question.
But and the pay, you know what? I'll tell you one thing that drove me crazy with Strikeforce is that they played a lot of favorites. Like I remember because with the UFC they post how much you make. You know, it's pretty much public knowledge. When I fought Amanda Nunes, this is the only thing that drove me crazy. I won, and she still made more money than I did.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Actually knows the difference between the left hook and the right hook. So, you know, I'm just blessed to be here, to be on your broadcast, and you know, to share my, you know, my knowledge and to answer all the questions that you know your people and all your fans have. So I'm just happy to be here, and thank you for the platform to tell these people exactly what they want to hear and to get a little bit to know a little bit more about me. So you know, this also helps me out and fans to get to know me as a person and not just, you know, in the octagon or this showboat or this unhumble person. So, you know, at the end of the day, like you said, I'm a real person. I'm always be real. You know, I don't like to lie. If it's a subject, like I said, I don't know about it. I don't know about it. I might, you know, go research some shit and then come back to you for it. But, you know, I'm just happy to be here. So when you reached out to me, you know, I was happy. I looked you up, and as I said, I'm talking to a fighter, so I'm good on this interview. I'm good. You know?
Hey everyone, I'm Miranda Marcos, The Quiet Storm, and you're watching Coach Shelton Harrison.
Amen. Miranda, thank you. How does that fight play out? You versus Antonina.
I don't know. I think it will be a very tough and very technical Muay Thai fight. Because we are training also for both for 20 years, I think. So, yeah, I think it will be a very, very good match.
So, Megan, I don't really have to think that I'm relevant, okay? They think I'm relevant. All the people that you saw on the screen, I got their phone numbers. Now, let's think about this, okay? Let's think about this real hard. What am I doing, okay? What am I actually doing? Know why they interviewed me? And you know why they all actually do want to interview me? I got interviewed with Juliana Pena somewhere. They like interviewing with me because I just keep it 100. I keep it 100. And I can call any of those people. And I've had tons of interviews. And everybody, I got their phone number. Okay? I must be relevant enough. Okay? If I can talk to these people, no contacts. Okay? No contacts in MMA when I first started covering videos. And I'm not sitting here, you know, trying to be braggadocious, but I'm telling you, you know, if you're saying I'm not relevant, okay. Okay. I got a nice little audience, okay, of fighters that watch my channel. It's cool. I ain't got to be relevant. I'm not trying to be on the big stage. I'm just coming on here, being me, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm being myself. I'm being who I am. I'm telling it like I see it. I call it like I see it. I call it exactly like I see it. And you know what? The fighters you saw on the screen, these are world-class fighters. I just don't have time to put everybody on there. They respect it enough. They think I'm relevant. Hell, it's relevant enough to watch my channel. They follow my channel. So, I mean, that pretty much debunks all of that right there, okay? And you know what the funny thing is? I can get an interview with them anytime I just call them on the phone. And sometimes, you know, I talk to a lot of these fighters, and it's even off the record. We don't even do interviews. We just talk. Okay, because, you know, I mean, some of these fighters, I've been through similar situations. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's fine. That's fine. You can think that I'm irrelevant all you want to, okay? But since I first started doing MMA videos until now, my contacts are out of the roof, okay? What I know and what kind of intel that I get is through the roof, okay? My intel is through the roof right now. So it is what it is. I just don't sit on here and I just don't say a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm addressing you, okay? Now, let's address your last point. I'm what's wrong with the sport. Oh, I am? I'm what's wrong with the sport. How do you explain Conor McGregor throwing a dolly through a window? I mean, is that good for the sport? How you going to explain that? How you going to explain Conor McGregor got these rape allegation charges? Surely that can't be good for, you know, a person of the martial arts to, you know, bring this kind of shame on the sport. I start with Conor McGregor. Hey, how about this? How about this, Megan? Is Ashley Evans Smith good for MMA? She stole a hospital mask off somebody's porch. How you going to explain this? And these are hospital masks that, you know, they're meant to go to the hospital because the hospital had a shortage of masks during COVID-19. Is she good for it? How do you explain this? I mean, Megan, you got some explaining to do. A lot of explaining. Is John Jones good for martial arts? I mean, he's always in trouble. He's always doing this, doing that. DUIs. How do you explain this? So, Megan, who is good for MMA? I mean, according to your own standards. Who's good for MMA? I mean, is it a lot of people that you know? Are they good for MMA? I mean, tell me. See, that last argument, I can go any way with this. You know what? I can just keep going. I can keep going to debunk that because, you know, if I'm what's wrong with MMA, then that means Conor McGregor, John Jones, Ashley Evans Smith, okay? And the list goes on and on and on. Gabby Garcia, all these people, they need to be out the MMA. They need to be out the game. Because they're making the game look bad. I know I can't be what's wrong. And Megan, you know what? My YouTube, you know the money that you make on YouTube, what did I make? You see, Megan, what can I hate on you for? I have everything I need in life. You know, I take this YouTube money and I give it to fighters. I give it to fighters who are up and coming. Because you very well know a fighter lifestyle is difficult to maintain, especially when you first start. Okay, you work in a job that you hate, you're trying to be a professional fighter, and the money's not there. And so any money that I get from YouTube, I give it to fighters. So how again am I bad for the sport? How am I bad for the sport? How do you explain any of that? I'm bad. Okay, well, great. That's good. Many, many other fighters. Hey, how about Brock Lesnar? Is he good for the sport? Is Brock Lesnar good for the sport? All the stuff that he did. Megan, you got to try harder than that. You got to try harder. Much, much harder. I mean, Henry Cejudo, is he good for the sport? I mean, out here challenging women to fight. Out here using racial slurs. I guess he's good for the sport too, right? Yep. I'm what's wrong with the sport. Me, a YouTuber. You know, Megan, do I have that much influence? I mean, my channel, I got a small YouTube channel. And I come on here and tell it like I see it. You see, I'm not finna go kiss a bunch of ass. I'm pretty much gonna say it the way I say it. And people can roll with that or people can just reject it. That's all it is. That's all it is. Okay. Maybe I should say you are what's wrong with the sport. Because true martial artists, they take smoke from all sides. I can say Felicia Spencer is what's right about the sport. I can say Marion Renault is what's right about the sport. I can say Valentina Shevchenko is what's right about the sport. Tatiana Suarez. Okay, I can say Cyborg. I can say Nunes. Okay, I can say that these people are what's right about the sport. Are you what's right about the sport, Megan? Are you what's right about the sport? I mean, and remember, Megan, you used to troll people. Oh, my goodness. You used to troll people like hell. Okay, whoa. Is Angela Magana good for the sport? What about Angela Hill making fun of people in a cancer institute? How about that? Are these people good? How about Jessica Panay? Is she good for the sport? They constantly go on and make fun of people. Beck Rawlins. Is she good for the sport? Jessica I. Are they good for the sport? You know, they make fun of people on social media. How do you explain that? Oh. You probably can't explain it. You know what, Megan? This video, it was too easy. I tell you what, though. I still respect you. And you know what? I probably start looking for the good in what you do and what you say. And maybe I won't be so critical. Maybe I won't. But next time you leave a comment on my channel, you know what, Megan, and guess what? You're welcome to bring your ass on here live. You know what? I've had people disagree with me before. Many people. So what? We'll come on here. We'll have an honest discussion. We'll have a discussion. Okay? Debate format. Whatever you want. You can ask any question you want. Don't matter. Okay, I respect you. I ain't going to disrespect you. But see, here go the thing, Megan. Here go the thing. Whether you do or not, I don't really care. Okay? I don't really care. I make my videos because of me. I make my videos because I want to make my videos. I do it because I'm a fan. Okay? I never said that I was a journalist, Megan. I never said that. But you know, I'm going to tell you what it is, though. I'll tell you what it is. I can get people and fighters to rock with me. Okay, I can talk about the fight game. Okay, I know how to fight. I know how to fight. I can talk about this fight game from anywhere. And see, a lot of y'all, you know, all you people, you clear up y'all, and down y'all journalists, you know, y'all get upset because a guy with no experience, I just come on here and just talk some good shit. I come on here and talk it, and I say it, and I mean what I say. And it is what it is. I come over to your sport from boxing. From boxing, okay? I come over here from boxing, and I say what I say. I say what I say. And see, I don't need 1 million people watching me. I just need the right people watching me. I don't need 1,000, 100 people watching me, Megan. I just need the right people. I need the right people. That's it. And I got the right people. I got my audience. I got who I want watching me. You know, subscribers, I don't care about that. You don't see me on here begging for subscribers. I don't do any of that. I come on here and I do what I do. And I regulate my own channel. I regulate my channel, good or bad. I don't care nothing about what you think. But I damn sure put the fire to your ass. I'm done.